Hello folks and welcome back to Wartales. Last time, we got ourselves a boar. I'm not entirely sure if the boar is going to hang around. We can currently slaughter the boar and it's currently giving us 20 carrying capacity, which is actually helpful because we're kind of almost full. Um, right. We're still going to sell some things off. I forgot to sell. We can sell off the old bow. That can go. Sell off a bunch of... Actually, what can you do with this iron? What can you do with the iron? Because we need to earn experience for you, so... We have a bunch of iron. We haven't got much wood. So... You could forge something here. We could do 2 sharpened axes. That would give us some experience there. We've got a lot of... We can make a bunch of trackers reinforced layers or hunters... Have we got anyone at the moment? Does anyone at the moment have any armor that can take a slot? No, everyone's armor is fully slotted, so layers are a bit useless at the moment. Unless I specifically want to sell them afterwards. You suffer a little bit more, but that'd be kind of potentially a waste of resources. Of white leather. Throwing knives. You can make 3 more sets of throwing knives, which is 27 experience. 3 sets of throwing axes, which aren't bad, but everyone who uses strength has an offhand weapon already. The Albert Roundel will give me the entirety of that. Reinforced plate armor. Well, we need to make the doublet and we need to make the plate armor for experience purposes anyway, so might as well, right? I think I'm learning the timing. I think... Ooh, and also armor layers available. It's not as good, but still helpful to know. No, I think I might be learning the timing of that. Ooh, it's also just pure iron. I want to keep an eye on the experience with this game then. Yeah, stop trying to preempt the damn thing. You've got a few seconds available afterwards. I don't think we can actually get anything done. I wasn't actually paying attention to experience. Again, I was not paying attention to experience there. But you started off before we did everything here. You were at 221. You're now at 255. So you've earned about 30 something experience of that. Okay, no one's going to be using this, I'm assuming. This Shaitan's got a way better armor as it is. You do have... I mean, I'm just wondering if it's just the movement. We can outdo the movement. We don't think we can't outdo the guard. Like that'll give us... Oh, yeah. You lose the armor there, but you could give you the movement back with I don't know the. Oh, we also need to do those 2 for knowledge reasons. Okay, let's do those 2 as well then. Light pony plate. Oh, that's new. I think we've made everything else once, haven't we? I think so. Okay, it's actually... Okay, so no one's going to use the armor, unfortunately. We knew that going in. You knew that going in. Warsmith, you can take the daggers in case you need them, but... In theory, you want to keep them for poison daggeriness, but... Right, okay, so let's sell off the armors. Take them as a practice of being able to do things. Why is there nothing that's... Yeah. Okay, fine, yeah. Let's quickly make the 2 types of thing we can real fast. Which is the Trekker's Reinforced Layer. We haven't made one of these yet. 9 experience and a bit of knowledge. Hunter's Reinforced Layer. A bit more knowledge. So I think making sure that we actually have crafted everything at least once. I think we have. No, Iron Battle Axe, we've never crafted one of you. Really? We've seen some more wood for that then. Yeah, we definitely crafted everything at least once now. Okay, good. How heavy are these things? They aren't that heavy, so not actually... I'm actually pretty much okay with being able to do that. Right, that's done. That's done. Anything we want to pick up over here before we head in the correct direction? Nope. Very good. Let's get out of here and actually head towards Grathan then. I did actually look up where the loot is. The loot is over... The recipe for the loot is in this region somewhere. The recipe for the loot is in that region. So we can go for Grathan. The other one. Other area. Although not a little bit. Not this one. After the bridge. He's telling there. Outlaw tunic level 6. Light armor level 6. Swordsmith, how are you doing with this? You got a move 2, crit 2, will 1, armor 34. Almost that, and that will give us dex plus 2 as well. You lose the will plus 1, but you don't need the will plus 1, not really. You get a little bit more crits, and that could give you additional dexterity. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tempted. Hey, you got that already. You've got a way better version of that. A Rin. You got pretty much the same as that, kind of. 2, 3, 32, 2, 3, 35. Slightly better, and ability to slot in the dex up there. And Victor, 2, 3, 32, yeah, same thing again. Wolf is using medium. Eclectic is using medium. No, it's okay. It's fine. I'm sure we'll find some good gear somewhere. Hopefully we'll actually manage to actually rest this time. That would be novel, wouldn't it? Oh, I need to go up there, don't I? Yeah, I need to go over there. Fine, we'll rest. Go to the road, which hopefully it's safe. And will we actually manage to rest today without issue? Let's cook you some things. You can cook 12 grilled pork. One at a time. It generates more experience this way. Which is so weird. If anything else, I think it should be the other way around. If you manage to cook a bunch of stuff in a row, it should give you more experience, not less. Again, don't want to science. We did 12 in a row. We got 3 every single time. That's 36. Right? We did 12. We did 6 in a row. Sorry, we did 6 in a row. We got 3 every time. That's 18. Sorry. Yeah, we did 6 in a row and got 3 every time. That's 18. 15. We got 1 less. Why? It's never worth it. That just seems. That seemed like it has to be a bug. Okay, yeah. Okay, again, you're gonna take ages to get that done. Your dex is 6 because we're fatigued. So why is your dex so low? Because we're fatigued. Right. So again, same as before, but because we actually have to. We didn't actually manage to rest last time. -3 should be enough. -4, -3. There you go. -3. Good, good, good. Actually, we're going to go fight now, aren't we? We're going to go fight now. Kind of want to do that. Hopefully they both trigger. Strength and dex is increased until the next rest. Actually, it's a good point. Go rest properly. That's fine over there. You're fine over there. I want you to earn experience, but yeah, like I'm happy. I'm happy to eat to -2, which should be all we need, I think. Eating to -2. Actually, no, screw it. We'll eat to full. How about that? You'll eat to full. I'm also going to put the those in there. We still have another 36 rests before we run out of carcasses to dry. Go. Please let us sleep without an attack this time. Please. Thank you. Wolf of Meteor earned 30 experience. 30 experience is not a lot. We gain 2 happiness, so we gain some more stuff. That there. We got the silver statuette. It's just an antiquity you can sell. You got nothing to do at the moment, do you? And there's nothing we can really do here. I do need to find myself another tomb. Okay, you can go sit over there. Okay, we're at 8. I won't last long at this rate. My ribs hurt and I can barely see clearly. You can sulk. You gain the sulky status. Suggested by the horse, Fargo. You gain the sulky status, gain 2 valor points less after a rest. Or you gain an additional 10 money now and wages increased by 30%. That's a full trade. No, I'll give you sulk. Sulk for a bit, Beric. That's going to last for what? 3 rests. That's fine. Is that wood? That is wood. We need to go there anyway. Ooh, that is a... Ah, fine. Damn it. I gotta kill these people anyway. I'll join the attack on Paimon's gang, because we gotta kill Paimon's gang anyway. We'll have 3 wolf allies. I need to go to Grathan, but I'm not sure what happens if they lose. Okay, where is the actual leader here? We have not 9, it's 3, 3, and where's the last 3? There. And the leader is not actually there, so we will leave you here. Where's the actual leader of the troop? There you are. So we will focus our efforts on this group first. We have what? Poacher, Marauder, Hoodlum. Bori, Boar says go over here. Beric. Right, so what is it you do? Defensive lizard target. You summon Alamo dies, they gain fury. Yeah, you're a bit pants. Who's first? Is that wronged over there? You can't do anything. Then there's that Marauder over there. You're next. Which is I kind of want to spend at least 2 turns seeing getting as much damage into you as we possibly can. Right, in which case, where's Eclectic Fruit? The reason I want Eclectic Fruit is Eclectic Fruit engaging early will actually generate us 1 point. We'll generate our first point of shenanigans here. Our first point of shenanigans. Then it's you, but at which point you have the point of shenanigans, so you're going to go over here. You're going to dash across to there. Then you move back over here. I could get the kill on you, but I wouldn't get the kill on you. The alternative is I specifically engage you with Taunt, which forces the engage, which means Massacre does more damage. Let's stop you from having a turn, right? Let's do the whole thing where you stop you from having a turn. By just laying into you with that. Good. Next, that wolf over there will attack that Marauder. That Poacher isn't afterwards. Wolf, get over there and attack the Poacher, please. I need actually. Good point. They've all got guaranteed crits, don't they? Yes. Okay. So the next actual turn I get. Needs to engage. I need to engage Paimon's with somebody. I don't care who with, but someone needs to engage that one. Anyway. Whack you upside the head. You're engaged. You could spend a point there, but it's not really worth it. You're gonna go attack that Marauder. Thank you. Right, now. You get a turn, but I want to stop the guaranteed criticals from happening. So, the Boar... Can't reach. That Wolf... Mini can reach. Mini the legend can reach. The boar has literally... Hang on, 1 second. Is your yeah, your injury is related to movement. Fair enough. You don't get to give people super crits. And you can double poison as well. Lovely. What a lovely start to the adventure. A little bit of punch there that does nothing. Right, next, it's that hoodlum over there. Micrum, can you engage? You could. It's unlikely to be able to do much. Unfortunately. Warsmith, you can I don't think there's a universe where I can hit both of them and not hit Wolf. Unfortunately. Wow. Yeah. Damn. You go over here then. Gives you that at least. You could wrath it. That'll do. Gives you fury for next round anyway. Much good may that do you. You're gonna charge into the back of Wolf. A little bit of a poke. Micrum, nobody, you can't even get in there yet. So just go over there and help. Then that one. Yeah, that was my mistake. I should have been paying attention down here. That hoodlum's next, then that poacher, and then that wrongdoer. Okay, try and engage that wrongdoer from this side first. You move up here. Then that wolf will have a go. Yeah, that wolf is gonna... Can you get in there? You can... No, you can't. Damn it. Looks like this is a little bit too close. Because we have a turn here. 4? Can you get... No, you can't either. In which case, go over here. Give that one a poke, please. Break that real fast. Wolf is going to do nothing much. Poacher moves up. The boar, I think I've specifically moved you in range of the boar, is the dream here. You are in range of the boar. Because frankly, I got the boar as a thing, and don't think boars are going to be featuring heavily in my list of good party members. Wolves are useful, boars less so. That wolf will go and attack the humans, the violent, and should kill him. In which case, that marauder is the last one going. Which means you can move over here and just wail in thusly. One hopes. You're now vulnerable. Wolf is going to go to you. I think Rin can finish you off. And let me tell you why. Because Rin can go here. Can spend the point on attack. Which causes that wolf to attack him. And gets the kill. Which that's dead as well. That's gonna be... No, don't even... I was gonna say, we can get a shot... No, don't even bother. Right, who's next? It's that poacher's next, and that poacher still can't get anywhere interesting. Yeah. Okay, so what's next? That poacher there's right defense. Let's do some charging, shall we? Can you eliminate you? Yeah, you can. Eliminate that. Move over here, really briefly. Get away with that. Don't move much further, just get out of the way. Because if you move much further, you might get shot at by the poacher, so let's don't do that. Then that wolf will attack the wrongdoer down here, but I want them to move up, so I want to spend my time down here, making sure that that is is dead. Okay, we'll do over here. Wrongdoer, you. Oh, well done. Good crit, I think. Not even a crit, just the galvanization alone was enough to do it. Wolf is going to go that way. Poacher moves up and shoots the wolf, if anything. Let's move the people further back who need to move forward. They get to move forward. Poacher's going to go as far as it can goes over there, and the range on that is that far. So we're probably safe up until here. So you can move up as far as there, and you're probably fine. In fact, move up there specifically so you're out of the way. Nope. Should have. Right, next it's a hoodlum. Fine. Warsmith, move up over here, please. 20 to 58 damage. Okay, don't worry. Let him just get closer. You're poisoned, Wolf. Don't like that at all. We're going to delay as long as possible for you then. Victor, go up to there. Okay, move up to there. Rin, move up to there. Get a shot off, please. Put a shot into the hoodlum. It wasn't a crit. I wish it was a crit, but it was not a crit. That wolf is going to go that way. Triton, move up there. Micron, move up to there. You go down here. You move up to there. You gotta move up at some point, so might as well move it now. Unfortunately, no one here can actually heal. Boar, just don't worry about that. Yeah. Boar's turn can end up doing any actions. Right, next. Hoodlum is now first. Actually, immediately first. Oikram, can you? Yeah, you got a guaranteed kill on this guy. 100% guaranteed kill. And the demise. Frankly, go. I don't want to spend time in this fight. Repair all 3. I could heal the boar, but I don't really want to. Bandit shield. We'll grab this stuff here. Move fast before the wolves forget we're temporarily allies. What I want to see real fast here is that shield. Is that better than the current shield for you? Guard 14, 10 protection. Guard 15, 12. And then we lose protection, but we gain the. Oh, you still can't equip that. Level 5. Never mind. Right. Let us go to that. That always concerns me, that existence of that little thing over there. It always, in my head, it always means like that can come back. We can regain. We can, the infestation can return, which I suppose it must, because if the infestations can be wiped out, it means you could essentially run out of infected things to sell. Right. Maximum strength and dexterity is currently increased as well, so I definitely want to make use of this right now. Right, so first things first, we're going to pop up Python. And we're going to save. Because this could go very badly. Last time we fought down here, that went really badly. Not down here, but last time we fought a general. Or whatever these cars are. Generals, challenges, heroes, monsters, bosses. Legion spares me. Yeah, do this. Attack you then. Level 10. Well, let's see. What is your jam, Colonel Grathan? What is your thing? 1,000 guard, a guard of 30. So you attack twice per turn. Oh, you attack multiple times. You got okay. You have slice and dice, which is not a targeted ability. Deals 66 damage to all the units in the area. The damage is shared amongst the units hit who share the same number of bloodshed applications. So you want as many people in the area as possible so that the 66 damage gets shared. However... Oh! So it's 66 damage up front and then 66 damage at the end of the round. You want to spread it out as much as possible. And then you have loss of control, you gain brutality, less than half health. Which means when you get to your health, can we actually engage? Can you be engaged? Can I be captured? I think you can actually get engaged. There's a problem. Notice, hang on, okay, stop that real fast. The only reason I'm going to do this right now is because we need to be able to change daggers. Warsmith needs the other dagger, not this dagger. The reason Warsmith needs the other dagger is because we essentially, I think, we're going to build a, we're going to wrap around Colonel Grathan. Because we're wrapping around Colonel Grathan, it means that the Devious Whirlwind will be really bad. Okay, right. Let's get in there and do the thing that he's doing. Let's inspect that, might as well. A secret and a skill mastery. Ooh, okay. Pause real fast, because there's an achievement as well. Well, what have you found here? Found a secret. Skill mastery. What use of skill mastery would be very beneficial here? We thought long and hard about what we could use with skill mastery. I mean, that would not be using protection would definitely be beneficial. Frenzy. No, that doesn't work for you. That is great, but only have one target here, so now is not the time to do it. That would help, I guess. Means you get Fury every other hit, but it's not that huge. You getting Cutting Maelstrom. No, it's fine. Madness would actually be kind of interesting. Rin. Healing animals in the turn. Okay. Fury. Animals getting Fury. The Oikram getting Fury. You getting the... That would be helpful as well. As long as they both have brutality. Especially if you manage to get Victor against two people. Beside two people. Eclectic Fruit. Ignores Guard. Would be kind of interesting. Wolf, what do you have here actually? Fatal Blow leaves a pool of poison on the ground. Actually, I like the idea of that. Of Madness. No, that's not Madness. Of Victor's Team Spirit. Yeah, we're going to do that. Because it means that hopefully when we line up properly against the Colonel, it'll work the way I want it to work. And that we can get at least two people. Yeah. We can help this get two people. Okay, so how many people do you go before you? Because we basically need to bunch up people in front of you as quickly as possible. You get 4 people. You're gonna get. Okay, we'll put the people who can tank the best at the front. Nothing specifically says here that you cannot be engaged. It just says you cannot be triggered. You can't be in the battle. So we basically get in Shaitan at the front, Wolf as well, and Eclectic Fruit all basically crowd in at the front here, and they'll share the damage between them. And also Shaitan will pop the... Shaitan will be the last one in, I think. Because Shaitan's going to pop a protection at the end as well. So actually, we'll have... So think about it. Who needs to be at the back? Warsmith needs to be at the back. The Boar really doesn't need... Warsmith is further forward if we need to get close to hit. The Archers can be at the back as well. Because essentially we can have a line of Warsmith here behind, Victor behind Warsmith, and Rin and Kay either side of Victor. Because Yeah, so definitely, you don't want to even be beside you. Okay, so we'll get in, Eclectic goes in first. And you can go in first, and you can engage with a bravado. And engage, please. Donk. Right, you're engaged, and the point you just used, you're going to use for protection. Wait, I'm trying to think about this correctly. There's Barrack. Damn it, Barrack's in the wrong place. It's all about not hitting. All about not hitting, not taking the damage. We'll get right, end your turn. Then we get you here. Donk you there. You get protection. Triton, you're the last one in. So who's the last thing to come in to start doing to benefit off this? Potentially Barrack. You can go. You can maybe get a 4-hit off here, dash past, and get a swing at this. Because you don't actually have to be completely orthogonal. You can just be, because the hit is there. So yeah. So Barrack, move over here. Get a really good galvanize the troops off. You're gonna run and be. Actually, if you're quite literally just there, are you in range? You're not in range, so you can get a good swing off here. You're currently surrounded. We're gonna be basically building up a bunch of this stuff. Triton, move over here. Supported as well. We're gonna give everybody a point of encouragement here. And yes, you're gonna pump a defensive stance. So these three all have protection and deflection. How does that function with respect to everything we've been talking about so far? We'll find out. So they only got 1 stack of bloodshed each. And they've lost, and Colonel Grathan's lost about 80 or something health. Right, then the next idea is we bring you there. $85 damage, and start building poison stacks. Victor. I am interested to see what's going to happen with this stuff eventually. Move over there. I mean, you're not. Kind of want to leave the wolves out of it for the time being, maybe? Or at least next round we basically have to get Mini around. Because now you're going to get a full hit off. And then we get to see what damage is kind of more like. Very painful. Because that's going to trigger again. And that means you lose health, correct? Yeah, so it's, the fact that we've got high guard, irrelevant right now. Because bloodshed goes through guard. Which means you're going to lose 17 health, which means Wolfmew actually doesn't want to be anywhere near the line of fight for this. Okay. Right, in which case, you can't really get anything done, can you? Not really. Move around over there, so make sure you're ready for them. They get 3 attacks off in a turn. This is bad. This is horrendously bad. Okay, you can stack up more behind, but I don't think I want to do that right now. Vikram, you could go there, couldn't you? You could. You can go over there, because you can definitely heal yourself off this, and it's not too bad. And that at least divides up more of the issues you're going to get out of this. Right, okay. If you move over here, my idea is, if you're beside Victor from this end, you're best friends, and you also got brutality. Hit there. Recoil shot as well. You're vulnerable to the next actual big hit, which is going to be from Rin. Go over here. Big critical for you. Okay. Because in the next round we want to definitely get some. We're gonna use the board to start chunking some of these hits. I mean, only here to. That's why the board is here. I think we figured it out. That's why the board ended up being here. Because that is painful as all hell. I think you're dead. Not dead, but you're definitely going to be suffering. So when does that trigger? At the end of their turn. At the end of their turn. So you're going to be in 1 HP at the end of your turn. Guaranteed 1 HP. So I actually want to do is hit you here. You're not bleeding. Can I give you bleed in any way, shape, or form? No, not yet. Because it'd be useful to be able to come in and give you bleeding. You're taking some damage. You get 5% of your max health at the end of turn. Clearly you didn't suffer 5% of your max health. Your damage is 29. That's not 5% of your max health. It is 5% of your max health. Did you take 29 damage? You didn't. You took 8. Why are you taking 8 damage rather than... I don't know. I'm going to get some multiple attacks off here. So basically this bunch here is going to start with... you can take 30 damage. Yeah, you need to basically hit and get the hell out of dodge. Minnie's going to come over there and do it. We're going to do a change of attacks. So you're going to get a hit off here because you can. Then you're going to run that, and then you're going to get the hell out of there because that's painful and never let that happen. Because, ouch. Right, then. You get 3 more turns before all hell breaks loose. Which means we're going to go over... You're going to go over here. Whack you with Arm of Justice. That's going to cause a re-engage. Cannot be used as skill. I don't understand how this works. The targeted ally nearby. The targeted nearby ally executes an attack opportunity against the engaged ally. I guess the thing that they're engaged with. I guess. Right, you end your turn then, because you don't hit everyone here. It would hit everyone for a lot of damage, but you don't want to do that. And then you're gonna pop a protection first of all. I'm tempted to do a taunt to even weaken the damage even more, because you're weakened for 1 round. I wonder if that lasts for the entirety of the round. You know, if it lasts for the entirety of everything. Because now you have to rest now, unfortunately. So, damn it. Shaitan. Your movement was huge, wasn't it? I remember your movement being kind of big. That does not remove bloodshed. And so you will be spending your defensive stance. Then targeted near... Oh, we get to find out now, don't we? Specifically... Ooh, hang on. Move over here. Oh, they have to be engaged, never mind. You already got deflection, right? You do... I kind of want to reset up encouragement. Just to help out here, because my god. Pain. You can do it, right? Keep hitting. 33 damage. A little bit of bloodshed triggering there, unfortunately. Right, okay, so... Barrack, you got issues because your massacre is going to cause a lot of problems for everybody right now, unfortunately. Horsmith, you're definitely not getting hits in. I was wondering, like, do you have to be a step further forward? You might have to be a step further forward. Ah, damn it. Okay. You can move around very slowly here. Okay. So, Victor, poke you there. Then K. You. Hit you with recoil shot. Vulnerability, which means your next hit against you is critical. Which means Warsmith is going to go for the crit here. 101 damage, followed by the frenzy afterwards. More poison. Now you're suffering, in theory, 58 damage a turn. I don't think that's happening. I don't think that's what's happening over here. Okay, you're almost at half it. I don't know if you have another turn in this. That's the problem here. I don't think you have. I'm not sure if you have another turn in us. You have to die next turn because it's so much pain. So much pain. The bloodshed is horrifically bad. Who's still got a turn? Beric has a turn. Much good may it do, Beric. One thing you can do, actually, Beric. One thing you could do, Beric. Let's go over here. Is dash across. A little bit of damage. And then go for a taunt. Here. Because that's going to hit a bunch of people now. But that should... Oops, sorry. That should spread the love, quote-unquote, over way more people. It doesn't mean that I need to move you to there next round, which means K needs to move next round as well. But it does extend our attack actions a little bit further. Okay, stop that. Also means you can move into range, right? So where's that going to end? You can start moving into range. I'm going to move the long way around because that needs to happen. Right, Rin. Right. You're hitting a bunch of people here. So it's 66 damage divided by 3. Divided by 5. You're currently technically also weakened, so it should be 33 damage divided by 5. So maybe 6 damage a pop? See, that's not too bad. I think the trick is to definitely to spread out the pain. Okay, so what's happening here? So yeah, so K needs to move out of the way because Warsmith needs to get behind. Double crit, and they got vulnerability hit as well. 116 damage. Get that shot in there. Good. Right, then you move over here. Then you get Victor. Moving over here. To give you a poke here. 336. Then Warsmith. $71 damage. You're under half health now, which means you're doing way more. You're doing more damage now. You're doing a lot more damage, which means I need somebody to apply the weakening effect on you again. Anyway, Frenzy. 169 damage. 169 damage. You move back into range. Actually, use Wrath to do a little bit more damage. Can we get 69 damage out in the next turn? Quite possibly, maybe, yes. 17, really? Damn. Basically, you're gonna move me over there because I want to spread the damage here as much as possible. So, Beric. So yeah. So if we do this, you have 6. So yeah. So if you do, we'll hit you with Wrath, which does it. Oh, beautiful. Achievement unlocked. Survive this, which is defeat the champion of Vertruce. They're called champions. So we got the slice and dice. 80% strength damage in the area. The damage is shared among the units who hit who. Strength plus 53. Who share the same number of notifications. That's amazing. I mean, obviously we kind of knew what it was, but still, that's way better than Mini, I know I love the Inquisition Great Axe, but that is... You haven't got the level for it. You're actually 2 levels below the level required for that, but that's amazing. At current levels, that would do 78 damage, and then 78 health damage to the thing afterwards. Damn. Anyway, I'm going to call it there now, folks, because this has gone a little bit longer than usual, but we've finally done it. Colonel Extragrathan is dead. You need healing. Not with the cure for the plague, that means saying. We might consume the boar. Maybe. The boar, honestly, okay, I'm doing this again. We got money to get here, we got stuff they'll use a thing, but before we do that, hang on. Thank you, boar, you've been very... Oh. I can't do it from here? I'd have to be inside camp. Yeah, from inside camp. Sorry, boar. Yeah. Execute the boar, you get some grease and a carcass. You specifically don't get the meat for some bizarre reason, but you don't. Okay. Done. Done. Catch you all next time, folks, where we will head back to that, deal with that. No, we're gonna go up there. We're gonna go to the Loop Vineyard there and back. At least talk about that before we head that way. Anyway, I'll see you all next time, folks. Bye-bye.